What's up, guys? I was having some connection problems. They appear to be resolved now. I didn't execute any trades today. I am in Robinhood. I'm in that. I'm playing for it to go to 1550. It hit a new low of 1440 today. So we'll see how that pans out. The market sold off strongly today. You see nothing but red. A lot of strong percentage down moves due to the market readjusting to the narrative of higher interest rates. Yeah, interest rates is definitely going up. When you look at the 10-year, it hit a high of 1.86 today. So everything follows the 10-year in terms of the debt markets. The markets overall pay close attention to what the 10-year is doing. I did get some signals on Friday, but again, to explain exactly what my system is, it's when I get these weekly signals, I typically wait for the daily chart to line up, essentially saying the same thing. So if TNX says sell by the yellow bar here, then I would wait for the daily to line up with it, also saying sell. Then that becomes a trade. In the case of Robinhood, I had two buys. I had a buy signal. I had a confirmation on Robinhood. Typically, I don't like to do trades on Friday. I like to wait going into the following week because options will become cheaper because of the time value. The closer and closer you get to expiration, the cheaper the contracts are, and you can get in at a cheaper price, at a better price. But I rolled the dice on the hood. I'm only in 2 contracts on this. You'll see a lot of the trades that I do. The average cost of a contract would be in between $100, $200. And you'll see me risking capital amongst several trades. So I typically like to do maybe 8 to 10 trades a week. So today I have a lot of signals on the daily chart that I didn't act on because of the sell-off. I will wait to see more trading activity in the next couple of days. I'll probably get some valid signals tomorrow and I'll act on them then. But to go over what it is that I do on a day-to-day basis is I look at my scans. Let's go back to the weekly chart. I look at my scans to see if I get a green check, a red check, or a red dot, or a green dot. Green means a buy signal. The red means a sell signal. If I get a green check or a green dot on a weekly chart, I simply wait for the daily chart to essentially say the same thing. Same thing on the opposite side with a sell signal. And you see here, this is a weekly chart and it's showing it's real time. So these signals here aren't valid on the weekly until Friday, but they'll update based on what the market is doing minute by minute because it's in real-time action. But I really don't look at the weekly chart until Friday when this bar closes. It'll be on Friday. Every bar closes on Friday. So in between 3:45 and 4 o'clock is when I hone in on the weekly chart. Now the daily chart I look at every day. I look at the daily chart and I look at the 2-day chart. This is a daily and this is a 2-day. And as you see here, you see the blue bars. The 2-day chart will close on Wednesday. Because of the holiday, it threw it off. So this 2-day chart will close on Wednesday. So I'll look to see if the 1-day and the 2-day line up and gives me a trade. So on Wednesday, I would definitely be looking to go in on some positions. Tomorrow too. It's giving me a message. My video resolution isn't right. We'll keep going, see how it goes. But sorry for digressing, but so again, tomorrow I'll look at my daily scans. This is the daily scan. You see a lot of these green checks. These trades I didn't take because of these new lows that have happened. Amazon. I really want this 2-day to tell me the same thing as the daily. And we'll see what happens. In the case of Hood gave another buy signal today. I'm already in Hood, Robinhood. So we'll see what happens with that. Again, sorry for the technical problems I was having. Hopefully I won't have that going forward. And I typically plan on streaming probably around 3:55, sometimes maybe 3:50, because I'm focused in on the 60 different stocks that I have in my watch list. These are all 60 stocks that I have, that I track, and I've picked these stocks based on the volume and the activity in them. These stocks have high volume, so getting in and out is not a problem. So this is why I have these particular stocks in my watch list. So when I get on at around 3:30, I'm going through my list, seeing which one is giving me possible buy and sell signals, and I then look at let's see, let's look here. I look at the price of the options. These are the options. For those who are new, calls simply mean you're playing for the stock to go up. You're betting for it to go up. Puts mean that you're betting for it to go down. So calls mean up. Puts mean you're betting for it to go down. And in the case of this is Alibaba, and this is the volume. Look at the volume on these contracts. High volume in the thousands. That's what I like to see. I like to see option volume in the thousands on different strikes. These are the strike prices. For those that don't know, the strikes are the prices at which you're speculating or betting that the stock will go. Right now, Alibaba closed at 128.60. Here's the 130. The 130 call, meaning that you're playing for it to go up essentially 2.5 points to 130. And right now, this contract will cost you $225 to get in at. Now, if you got in at $225, you have until Friday for this price, for the price of the stock, to go towards 130 and make you a winner. If it doesn't go to 130 or above 130 to make you a winner, the value of this contract is going to go down daily. And this contract on Friday, if the move doesn't happen, will expire worthless. So any trade that you see me go in based on the day, if I got in a trade today, I would essentially have 3 days remaining. You see here, 3 days remaining to these contracts expire. So with Robinhood, I got 3 days for my 1550 contract to either be in the money or out of the money. Right now it's out of the money because it closed at 14.40. So I'm playing for a dollar or better move. I needed to go above 15.50. I needed to go to 16.50 to make me a big winner. And I'm only in 2 contracts. I only have I think $104 at risk on this position. But it hit a new low today. Probably should have waited till today to get in it, but I executed the trade. So now it's just simply a matter of patience, which is key in trading. Patience is your weapon. If you don't have patience in this game, you're going to lose. You got to have patience to get in. You got to have patience to get out. You got to let the move evolve. Either it's going to give you some money or it's not going to give you some money. So when I go into trades, I'm already comfortable with losing what I risk. So you're going to see me have losses. Last week, I didn't stream last week. I'm just starting to stream this week. But I made a nice profit on Disney last week. Played for it to sell off. But I didn't get in. I got in Disney on the 7th. Where is it? This is the daily. This is the 2-day. So on that Friday, I bought a put on Disney. It was the 155 put. So I bought it on this day, Friday. On Monday it sold off. I bought the contract at $88 and it sold off. The stock sold off and the value of that contract, it went above $200. So had I sold out, I could have possibly did 100% on it, but I remained in it. This is what I'm talking about with patience. So on Friday, it took a strong move down, and I was able to hit a home run trade because the contract went up to $500 and something. So anytime I make 4 times my money, I consider that to be a home run trade. So I just simply shared that with you to show you the value of patience. You gotta have patience. Yeah, that short money may look good, but if you just have a little bit of patience, and remember, you're taking the trade, so you should be comfortable with the risk anyway. If you're not comfortable with the risk, don't take the trade. I was comfortable with risking the $88 for the move. So most of my trades are going to be, like I said, around that price range. So I just wanted to share that with you. Again, I'm planning on streaming daily. So you'll see me trading in and out of positions, going in positions, and I will try to explain, I will explain why I went into the trade. I will talk more about options and the characteristics of options. I just want you to understand the risks and rewards of stock option trading. So you guys have any questions, please feel free to send them and I will answer them. So until tomorrow, you guys stay safe. Have a good night.